Hello guys, welcome to WebG's blog. An Igala woman has just come out to defend her identity on social media.
Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba are not the only tribes in Nigeria. There are other tribes in Nigeria, and I'm from one of those tribes that you all never mention.
Quite some time now, they will be having this online social media saga of some tribes trying to claim the ancestry of some tribes, and it has led to a lot of debate on the media and even resulted to insults from some of these majority tribes trying to claim the ancestry of some other people. And these people have been telling them to stop claiming them, that they are not from this particular group, no matter how similar their languages may be or may look. They have told them that they are not part of you. Like, for example, in Nigeria today we have three major languages: the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Hausas. You see, these three major languages doesn't mean that we have just three languages in Nigeria. We have other languages. We have over 400 languages in Nigeria, and we still have dialects. But the minorities are not well known in Nigeria. The majorities are more popular. That is the Igbo, Yorubas, and Hausas. So most of these minority languages ethnic groups have been classified under these three major ethnic groups. But this is a new season, a new orientation in Nigeria. We have seen that hiding under these three majority languages, like hiding your identity under their umbrella, is of no benefit to these minority tribes. So what the minority tribes are doing now, a lot of them are like pulling out of these umbrellas. Like, they want to be identified. Look at the current situation today in Nigeria. Someone from the west, once he comes out to rule, they say he's Yoruba. When someone from the north comes out to rule Nigeria, they refer him to as Hausa. Someone from the southern region here, they will say he's Igbo person. But a lot of these minority tribes are coming out to speak out that they are not these people. They are independent of these majority tribes. But at the end of the day, some of these majority tribes are coming out to attack them politically, to fight against their identity, trying to claim them, and it has resulted to a lot of problems on social media. This is social media world, to be precise. Due to this occurrence, an Igala woman just came out to defend her own identity, like telling them that she is not a Yoruba person. Because when you go online and check some of these internet googles and other things, they wrote Igala. They said Igala is a Yoruboid language, a language that could be classified maybe under Yoruba. But in the normal sense, the Igala people are not even Yorubas, but maybe one or two, they may share one or two language similarities, some words, similarities in words, and some other thing. They may even be able to understand themselves. But the Galas are telling you that we are not Yoruba people. For example, now, I'm from Delta State, and we have tribes like, for example, the Shekiri language, or dialect to be precise, as an ethnic group, has a very, very strong connection with Yoruba language, and also have some connections with the Edos. But they are different ethnic groups. They are separate. Just like the Anioma area here, where we have the Ukwanis, the Ikas, and the Oshimili and the Ocha people. They have words in common with an Igbo language. Their own language has similarities. But a lot of people have come out to say, these ones are dialects, they are not languages. But the people in Anioma too will also tell you that they are Ikas, they are Kwanis, they are not Igbos. For the fact that it's called Igbo language, it doesn't mean that they are Igbos. The language just have a similarity. Just like the Edoids, the Urobos, the Sokos, the Ishans, they call them Edoid. So this Igala woman has come out to defend her identity, to say that she is not a Yoruba woman and she is an Igala woman. Listen to what she said.
Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba are not the only tribes in Nigeria. There are other tribes in Nigeria, and I'm from one of those tribes that you all never mention. Just because I speak Yoruba does not mean that I am Yoruba. Yes, you heard me right. I am not Yoruba. A lot of people have dragged this with me over the years, and I think it's time to set things straight. I am not Yoruba. So something happened recently. I went to the African store and I saw this woman there. She constantly stared at me, and I knew that these stares were not normal. So I was just hoping that she would open her mouth to ask me the question she wanted to ask me. Because obviously I was speaking Yoruba with the guy that owned the shop. And then she was like, ah, ọmọ Igbo ni mo ti ẹ̀ pé ẹ o, mi mọ̀ pé ọmọ Yoruba ni ẹ́. And I'm like, mommy, mi ò kí ń ṣe ọmọ Yoruba o, mi dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe ọmọ Igbo. And she was not curious. Then like, hey, ọmọ bo ni Igbo ló ti wá? Tó wá gbọ́ Yoruba báyìí. And I was like, I'm from Kogi State. Before I landed, this woman already said, mélòó wá ní kankan náà ní gbogbo wa Kogi àti Yoruba kí wá ní yàtọ̀ ṣebí Kogi Kwara just. I allowed her finish and I told her, mommy, yes, I understand that there are parts of Kogi State that speak Yoruba, but I am not from the Yoruba speaking part of Kogi State. I am Igala and my name is Eliojo. And this woman kept arguing with me, trying to tell me history that does not exist. I said, she wants to man buy your junior every time you Tiwani. I did not know where I came from again. She's like, all of yours we are Yoruba. I said, mommy, I am not Yoruba. It needs to register in the minds of people that Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba are not the only tribes in Nigeria. There are other tribes in Nigeria, and I'm from one of those tribes that you all never mention. I am from Kogi State. Odumiki, Eliojo. I am not Yoruba. Let's not fight. I am not Yoruba. Okay? I come in peace. No fight.
This is what a lot of people in Nigeria are facing. Those people that are classified as minority tribes are coming out to defend their own identity as a separate group, and they don't want to be under any umbrella. And that is what the situation we are in Nigeria. Only 3 tribes cannot just be manipulating the whole of Nigerian people. When it comes to time for presidency, it's either a Yoruba man, a Fulani in the north, or an Igbo man. That is what they have been doing in Nigeria. Now, the people of the middle belt that they were calling northern Nigeria before are now telling me that we are not part of the northern people. We want our separate region. This is middle belt people. They don't want to be part of the north, but politically they want to be separate. They want to remain on their own. All the same, in conclusion, I want all the tribes and everyone in Nigeria to respect their neighbors and respect their boundaries. That is all I'm trying to say here. After listening to what this Igala woman had just said, at least I believe everyone should respect their neighbors. The Igalas and Idomas share a lot in common, and the Igede people, they share a lot in common. The Igalas, the Idomas, the Igede, they share a lot in common. And I also believe that we should respect ourselves so that we can have peace in Nigeria. That's all I have to say right now. Thank you.